Hey everyone, welcome to another weekly devotion. I'm Adam Stacy, and today we're going to talk about the commandments of God. Who was the only person in history who ever perfectly kept all 10 of God's commandments his entire life? Well, we know that was Jesus Christ. Well, how did he do that? He tells us, "I can of mine own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not mine own will, but the will of the Father, which hath sent me." Jesus said that he could do nothing while he was here on earth. He was 100% man. He laid down all of his divine power. And he also tells us in John chapter 15, verse 5, "I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit, for without me ye can do nothing." So if Jesus could do nothing, and we could do nothing, how was anything getting done? It was because of the power that was from the Father that Jesus was able to keep the commandments. In fact, I've heard it said once that with every commandment that Jesus kept, he wove another stitch into our robe of righteousness. It was because of his perfect life and because of dying our death that we are able to be redeemed. And now today, Jesus Christ is giving us the power. We can do all things through him to keep the commandments of God. At the end of time, there will only be a special group of people who are able to see Jesus coming in the clouds to be received by him. And Revelation 14, verse 12 tells us, "Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus." So it is only by having the faith of Jesus that we are able to keep the commandments of God. How many of us have sinned? I know I have, and I'm sure you have too, because the Bible says that all of us have sinned. Only Jesus was perfect, and it is through that perfection that we are able to keep the commandments of God and to be prepared to be citizens of heaven. So I encourage you to start living today as a citizen of heaven, be an ambassador for Christ. Just think about it. How awesome is heaven going to be where we keep all 10 commandments? What if only one commandment was kept here on earth? Take the 7th commandment, for instance. Thou shalt not commit adultery. If everyone on earth kept that one commandment by compulsion, there would be no more danger for a young woman to walk down the street at night. There would be no more broken families because of fornication. There would be no more addictions to pornography. The world would be a much better and safer place if we even kept that one commandment. In heaven, we're going to keep all 10. And by the power of Christ dwelling within us, we can start doing that today. So I encourage you, my friends, have the faith of Jesus and allow him to work in his mighty way in your life today. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.